We're going to start here with breaking news in the case of an officer-involved shooting in Adams County that left a man dead this week. Adams County Sheriff's deputies say the stabbing suspect they've been searching for since Tuesday has turned himself in. The search for him early that morning led to the shooting of a man who may have been an innocent bystander. We're still asking questions about how it happened.
And investigators say that man was armed, but he was not the suspect they were actually looking for that early morning. Fox 31's Vicente Arenas is joining us now live with more about where this investigation now stands with this new development. Vicente.
Talia, we've been asking questions since this shooting earlier this week. The Adams County Sheriff's Department said that warnings were given before those shots were fired, but the fiancée saying that she heard none of that. It was Tuesday morning in this Commerce City neighborhood where an Adams County Sheriff's spokesman says two deputies shot an armed man in a backyard. The spokesman said the deputies were searching for a stabbing suspect when a 32-year-old man exited his residence holding a firearm. The spokesman said deputies had given commands, but Cherish Martinez says she never heard those commands.
I don't recall hearing anything with the door being slammed open, any other commands to stay down, drop your weapon, anything like that, because as soon as I heard the door slam open, as if Jesse was walking outside to see what was going on, bang, 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 bang. I didn't hear anybody yelling. I just heard gunshots.
Martinez has identified the man who was killed as her fiancé, Jesse Klopfenstein. Fox 31 today asked the Sheriff's Department what commands were given. The spokesperson referred our latest question to the DA, saying a critical incident response team is handling the investigation. In a previous news release, the spokesman said a gun was found, but it is not clear if Klopfenstein fired his weapon. No other information has been released.
If the critical incident team determines this was somehow an unlawful or improper shooting, it could be referred to the district attorney's office for potential criminal charges. On the other hand, if the investigation and review by the district attorney's office determines that this was somehow a lawful or appropriate shooting, then they will release that information.
Fox 31 also made a request to the sheriff for body-worn camera video of the shooting. Law enforcement procedural expert James Allbee says officers must think quickly when dealing with an armed person.
You've got to do a quick threat assessment, and based on certain circumstances, you've got to address that threat and try to get compliance, and if not, a decision's got to be made.
The Sheriff's Department released the name of a suspect in the stabbing, 33-year-old Nicholas Murray. We asked for his date of birth, but the sheriff's spokesman told us the department only releases ages of suspects. Murray has not been arrested. And as we've just heard, just within the last few minutes, the Adams County Sheriff's Department saying that suspect has now been arrested. We'll, of course, have more on that in our broadcast later this evening. Reporting live from Commerce City outside the Adams County Sheriff's substation, Vicente Arenas, Fox 31.